Hi, I'm Gemma from Bluestone. Over the next few weeks, we will be publishing videos as part of our Guide to the Sales Process series. Today's video is the first in the series and will give you a general overview of the sales process. We'll then discuss key aspects of the sales process in more detail in the next few videos. Whether you know you want to sell your property or you're just starting to think about the possibility of moving, the best place to start is to book in a valuation. We'll discuss what to expect at your valuation in more detail in our next video. But in short, the valuation gives you the opportunity to meet estate agents and to understand what price you can expect to achieve for your property. The valuation given at this stage doesn't necessarily need to be the price that you market the property at, but it gives you a starting point to consider your options. When you decide that you're ready to put your property on the market, you need to instruct the estate agent that you want to market and sell your property with. The estate agent will ask you to complete a contract, anti-money laundering checks, and they will book in a markup appointment. The markup is where the photos and measurements of the property are taken ready for marketing. We also take scans of the property using our 3D camera to create a 3D virtual tour. At this stage, your estate agent will also discuss and finalise with you the marketing strategy for your property and the asking price. Once the markup is completed, the listing is then prepared. The listing is like a property advert and contains the information, description, photos and virtual tour of the property that are displayed on the property portals such as Rightmove and Zoopla. You'll be asked to approve the listing, also called the particulars, before the property is set live on the portals and marketing platforms. Potential buyers will be introduced to your property through the portals and marketing carried out by your estate agent. Viewings will be booked in and carried out, and feedback from the viewings will be provided to you. Interested and proceedable buyers will be invited to put forward offers, and these offers will be passed on to you for consideration. When you accept an offer, the property is then deemed sold subject to contract, and the sale is started. This is the point at which you and your buyer need to instruct solicitors to deal with the conveyancing. We'll go into the different stages of the sales progression and conveyancing process in another video to break down what is required, what you need to make sure you do, what your buyer will need to do, and the timings. For the purpose of this video, you just need to understand that once you have accepted an offer for the property and it is verified, the solicitors will begin the legal process to work towards completing the sale. Once both the solicitors involved in the sale are satisfied that everything is ready to complete, exchange and completion dates will be agreed. Sometimes exchange and completion is done simultaneously on the same day, but most solicitors prefer to exchange at least one day before the completion date. Exchange is the point at which the deposit is paid by the buyer, contracts are exchanged, and the sale becomes legally binding. The completion date is effectively moving day. In legal terms, completion is the point at which the balance of funds for the property are transferred to the seller's solicitor and ownership transfers to the buyer. Following confirmation that the sale has completed, keys to the property can then be released to the buyer. This is a very basic overview of the general sales process. Keep an eye out for our next video in 2 weeks' time, in which we'll discuss the first stage of the sales process, which is getting a valuation. We'll then have more videos on getting a sale agreed and sales progression. Plus, if you're looking to buy as well, stay tuned for our next series on the buying process. If you have any questions in the meantime, or if you want to get the sales process started, please don't hesitate to contact us on 01633 841 805. Please also feel free to comment if there is something you'd like us to cover in one of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.